and boxing is when you fight and facing someone like Canelo, you gotta be prepared for just about everything and anything that can happen.
What can you learn from the 2 losses that he had from Floyd and Bivol?
You don't really, if styles make fights, and I have to first find out what me and Bivol have in common, and then what me and Mayweather have in common. And when you put them two together, I feel like I'm the full package of the problematic things that bring Canelo's flaws out.
Jermell, were you surprised by how much he said that you motivate him, and you not rating his skills is the motivation for him in this fight? Did that surprise you?
I mean, I feel like that's the way he just felt like he needed to let y'all know that he was motivated. When you're the best in the world, you're supposed to have some doubters. I don't know how well he take it because, he is such a, phenomenon in the boxing world. So I think that Canelo understands, but if that's what inspired him and motivated him, so well be it. He has to get ready for the fight. The fight is already here. And if I'm going to feel the power, let me feel it. I'm going to feel his skills, let me feel it.
Because of the weight difference and the layoff, people are saying this is a difficult fight for you to win. Do you see those as hurdles and obstacles for you to win this fight?
I don't think so. I think that a layoff does absolutely nothing. Like I spoke earlier about, there's, in essence, there's no real ring rust. My mechanics are sharp. My team is good. And if it was ring rust, I've been out of boxing for, really long periods of time, and it didn't do any effect. If anything, I look at it as an advantage. So I'm preserved. I'm ready, and whenever they tell me to get time to go fight, I prepare really well for it, so I don't waste too much time worried about what somebody think about ring rust or if that's an advantage or not.
Hey, 10 years ago,
Canelo has said that what you've said about him is what's motivating him. Do you think that he's a declining fighter or an overrated fighter?
No, I don't think that. I don't think he's a declining fighter because, to me, he still holds a throne at 168. And he's in every fight he's having, he's looking good to me. Like he's wiping guys out. If you look at and break down every round, I think people just critique him really heavy because he's such a phenomenon in the world of boxing. And I think he's a tough cookie to deal with.
Is he right about being the best fighter you faced?
10 years ago, people said Canelo only lost to Floyd because he was inexperienced. Now today, the same people are saying Canelo, with all of his experience, is slowing down, even though Canelo is said right now he feels at his best. He's at the peak of his prime. Not even Floyd Mayweather could beat him right now.
That's what you have in boxing. You know what I'm saying? That's the writers that you got to deal with. Eventually, the era will change where boxers get a little bit more respect in that. Some people gonna rock with you, some people gonna rock against you. When you up and you're doing good, they with you, and when you fail and you slip up a little bit, they turn, they crash, they burn on you. So it's just a part of the game and just in society and the life that we live.
How is the 168 version of yourself better than the 154 version of yourself coming in this fight?
I felt like 168. I'm fast. I'm fast. I'm sharp. I'm strong. And I don't have to. I feel like I didn't lose power from losing weight. A lot of people don't really understand that as much weight that they deplete themselves in, they lose power because of the fact that they got to deplete their muscles. And so I think that 168 is a real comfortable weight for me. I don't want to be at 168. I'm going down to 154. I got some other stuff to handle over there and make money over there as well. So, and I know my brother's at 168. And I know we're going to be doing some shifts soon within the Charlos and the Cruz and the Earls and everybody. But, that's to be determined. I don't know what's going on with that.
Even if you win?
Of course.
Yeah. Are you interested at Crawford at 154?
Where we can make a fight at, I'll take it. I'm not too focused on Crawford at the moment.
If you do win on Saturday night, do you think you should be considered number 1 pound for pound?
I should be 1 or 2. I should be up there in the top dogs. As long as I'm in the pound for pound, don't matter to me.
What type of fight are you prepared
Hey, you know what, guys? Let's get some guys to move back and bring some of these guys in. Could you please allow some of these guys to come to the front?
My business.
What's it like jumping in that lion den, bro?
I'm in it every day. Life is a lion. Life is a den.
Come on, guys. You've had a couple of minutes. Let some of these guys in.
I can't disclose that. I really wouldn't know. Honestly.
Man, what type of fight are you preparing for?
I'm preparing for I know Canelo's coming forward. I know he coming to punch strong, hard. I'm prepared for the power shots, the body shots. I'm prepared for.
He's gonna throw a lot of body shots.
Of course, he's gonna throw body shots at me. That's what it's about. I'm prepared just to personally, boxing is a warrior sport, so you're gonna get hit. You're not gonna get touched, but I'm prepared for just about everything in this fight.
And what kind of way do you think you're gonna come in around? Are you gonna come in at 160 or are you
No. I'm not gonna definitely be fighting like 168. Absolutely not.
Jermell, are you showing too much respect to Canelo heading into this fight?
I don't think so. I'm not even around him. I'm not showing respect. I come to fight. I come to win. I'm not showing respect in that regards. I want to win this fight. So Canelo deserves respect when you come down to breaking down fighters and you come down to breaking down accolades and breaking down what he's done in boxing. But when you're in that ring, there's no respect. No respect is given.
What do you think it is that you do that Canelo hasn't seen before?
I can't disclose that. That's why I want everybody to know. I move better than almost everybody. I adjust better.
But Akhi told me you're the matador, he's the bull. What do you think about that?
I like that scenario. Make the bull chase and run until he gets tired and lay it down.
You've always been
a great example for many. And also African Americans are either our ancestors. But this is a great platform with you all this one with the wind coming over for you. What do you see that your next fight will be?
This is a gladiator sport, and so I can't predict what happens next. I just want to get in this ring and give it my all and give my full potential, and then I'll determine what's next for me. But I do appreciate your recognition on the African American community, the people that are inspired, the people that want to get up out of the bed and off that chair to just get in the gym or chase a dream. I'm chasing my dream right now.
You mentioned the Charlo name and what you have to prove. What is it that you need to prove on Saturday night?
I gotta just prove that I'm amongst the top best in the world of boxing at the current moment. I believe that I've been in the top. I had a few haters and a few people that didn't really believe in me, but as long as I keep doing what I got to do, I'll make it this far.
You wanted to fight. You wanted to fight Canelo nearly 10 years ago. Why did it take so long to make this fight?
Because I think the people that was handling it, didn't see either the value in me or they didn't see or they seen that the skills that I possessed was a little bit too much or something at that time, and I was a live dog, a live animal, at which I'm still am. Now you got the right people operating it. We at the 33 years old. It's never too late, and so we get it on.
This is the better time to have it.
What do you say about that?
That's cool. They gave me $20 million. That's obviously my highest I've ever been a part of. Yeah, all day.
Is this a better fight now than it would have been 10 years ago?
I think we most seasoned. There's a lot of seasoning in this thing, and I like that. When the two fighters are sharp and we're at our best, you get a better performance.
I see you very relaxed, very happy this week. Is this the most you've been this time around? And if so, is it because of the weight or is it something else?
I'm just like this normally. I don't know